Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Stu Graham here. Now, okay, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna hold the camera up. I didn't put together no script um, for this video. I'm just speaking from my heart. If you looked on my Facebook page, Stu Graham, you see all the videos that I posted in the feed and in my stories. Um, I'm hurt. I'm tired. I'm baffled. Um, I I don't get it. I ain't gonna try to get it. I ain't gonna try to understand it. I'm not gonna try to portray or tell y'all that I understand this on everything that's happening. You know, I can tell you that I'm outraged, but I'm staying calm. I want to kill, but I'm a lover. I love my black culture. I love my black people. Um, if you stop and you see all the things that we've contributed to this world, to the human race, you know, get it? You got white, blacks, Puerto Ricans, Chinese, Mexicans, Polynesians, Jamaicans, you name it. We got all different type of cultures, but we are all human. We are all human beings. You know, I've said this years ago. Say we're gonna realize that we are all one race, the human race. Once the aliens appear. Okay, now that's going off where people are crazy and stuff, but there's a lot of people that believe, like the one thing that I heard before and I remembered is where this will make man so arrogant is they believe that they can be the only possible intelligent thing God has ever created. You know, that's crazy. That is crazy. But anyway, um, I'm almost at a loss for words. You know, I have no problem walking up to a stranger, walking up to somebody I don't know, and start a conversation with them, and we start talking like I've been knowing them all my life. They've been knowing me all my life. You know, um, but it's so many. What do you say? I run all this shit that's going on through my mind and come out with so many different scenarios, as where most of these guys, excuse me, I gotta wipe these tears. Sorry. Where most of these guys were thinking where they're cops, and they doing all these wrongful killings and stuff like that. That you know, before it used to be that cops are nothing but them people that were in high school, junior high and high school that didn't have friends, were bullies, hated everybody, so they became cops so they could get back at you. But now what I'm seeing is remember, like I said, when there was the skinheads, Aryan nations, and all them, you used to walk around in the black pants, the black cowboy combat boots, the green jackets, and head bald per se. Anyway, you know, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. And it seemed like they all became to a national meeting or whatever, and they start, you know, going to school, finishing school, becoming police officers all over the countries, and slip and slide in the police department, you know, make it through, and now they're taking a chance when they can to kill a person of color, you know, to kill a person. I gotta retract that because they also kill white people, but they said white people, but white people are people of color, you know, they're not white. This is white, you know what I'm saying? You know, they're not white. They're people of color. They're just not dark skinned or even darker than me, you know, and stuff like that. But and they're going out, you know, and they killing people, you know, and it's mind boggling that you have a president that says that he's for the people and all this and that, but has not said not one word about this. I know he's seen the videos and stuff, and don't give a fuck about it. You know, you got man, it's I am so torn right now. I'm trying to get a point across, and well, it's just plain and simple. It's time's up. You know, time's up. It's got to give. This last video I seen, you know, I love my family. I love my son to death and everything. But I swear, if I would have been there and I would have had a gun or a rifle, I would have shot at them cops. I would have shot them motherfuckers. After seeing what they did to him, especially if I was in the position where that cell phone was and up there, I'm sorry, but they would have laid there too. You know, and trust me, you could check my record. There's no violence in my record whatsoever. But this is what y'all turning me into. Y'all need to stop. I mean, I love people to death, and everybody that knows me know that I love people, and people love me. I can walk out this door, walk down the street, and don't have to worry in my mind or whatever to have to look back and wonder if somebody is looking to get me. They're looking down to get me, because they're not, because I'm not that type of person. But, you know, I do fear getting pulled over, you know, but then I gotta give a gap that I'm gonna make them laugh or talk or whatever. But still, that's besides the point. This shit has gotta stop. Plain and simple, period. We need to come together. We need to hold more meetings, or as they say, protesters. We need to all take turns talking, all listen, and all start thinking of ways to deal with this and get rid of it. Hell, you can't tell me it can't be done, especially here in America. You know, we got geniuses sitting in the room thinking up shit. And if they shit ain't working, we got another room where we got geniuses thinking up shit to back them up, and then geniuses backing them up. So, you can't tell me there's no solution to this. You can't tell me we can't come up with a solution. You can't tell me it's that. You know, it's that people need to stop saying, oh, this is wrong and it's terrible, and then that's it, and not doing nothing else. You got to follow through. You got to follow through like Karen followed through. Where I'm call the cops, and she call the cops, and if she have to, she go down there and file a police report and do everything. You know, she don't stop. We got to do that. You got to do that. We must. It's time. I commend Doc Rivers. I commend them NBA players. I mean, now they took a major step where they refused to play. You know, and that's fucking awesome. You know, but we need more. We need more people to stand up like that. We need more people to fuck it. Don't go to fucking work tomorrow in protest of this shit. Don't go to work for the next week. Hell, fuck, the economy already fucked up. We done spent most of all this year in the house. What the hell is a week gonna do? A week more. Shut the shit down. That's what we do. That's what you gonna do. Cause that's where you gonna really hurt them. You bleed they fucking pockets. You know? We've been saying, well, start supporting black owned businesses more and all this and that. No. Stop supporting businesses, period. Shut it down. Shut the fucking city, shut the country, shut the city, the state, the whole country down. Everybody. You know what? Do it for 24 hours. Watch what happens. You'll see what happens. Watch everything get turned over. That's what you do. I'm telling you. Sacrifice. If my people back in the 40s, 50s, and the 60s sacrificed all the shit that they did for us to get where we're at now, let's do it all for one day, 24 hours. Just stop. Just stop it. Just stop. Don't go to work. Don't do nothing. Please. Don't be selfish right now and think about, oh, my family ain't gonna survive and all that. It's just one day. Your family just survived this horrible plague that we had. It started in March here in the United States. It started last year all over the other world. But it started, we done been in the house and everything shut down for the last 6, 7 months, 8 months. Now you gonna tell me y'all can't do it for one day? Do it for one day. Just please, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Do it for one day. Watch what happens. Watch things get better. Watch the whole world change just like that. One day, all it takes. 24-hour club. Let me hear y'all. Amen. God love.